And action. My name is Preston. I'm a co-founder of Secrets, our brand startup based out of West Seattle. It started off as a platform to sell vintage. I had a mutual friend, Brando, and I knew that Miles was into that shit, and he hit me up and was like, yo, I'm about to be selling clothes out of my backyard, like pull up. And I was like, say less. Like I just graduated high school, like I was just trying to make some money before college, and I had all this vintage stuff that I was trying to sell.
How you doing, Wiley?
You know, I'm chilling, hanging out, having fun. It's going good. It's booming. It's up. It's to the moon.
Get to know
Pull
Yeah, I've known Isaac and Elijah my whole life, pretty much. I met Preston through creating the brand, and I've known Matthias for some years now. It's my dog right there. Kind of met everyone in like high school. We all had like a good friend group, and just like connecting over clothes and just creativity, honestly, just like solidified those relationships.
I set up all the racks. Shit, okay, I'll walk back. You guys mount it?
And then going into the fall, we started branching out into other forms of pop-ups, like the Fitted Club at UW.
The UW pop-ups, they were like a mashup of ideas put together to like have like a show of pieces as well as a bunch of vintage.
We were selling shit for hella cheap. Like, we sold out, I'm pretty sure. Like, got out of there early. Like, it was hella dope. Yeah, bro.
We could also like save old garments like hoodies and shorts and stuff like that and just put our logo on it just to kind of give it that extra pop. Could have been just an old raggedy hoodie at first. No one would have worn it, but it had some thought and some branding put onto it and printed, kind of gave it some meaning. That really like sparked the evolution into more branding and the idea of leaving a mark on the clothes that represents us in our community.
Screen printed stuff, custom jeans. Over time, we just felt like we wanted to like form more of an identity through the custom stuff to kind of set ourselves apart.
Boy, look at boy. I know the kitty that's in that motherfucker, but I can't tell you.
I remember the first pop-up that they threw. I just showed up and like hung around and seen the vibes, played some music, you know, and it was like a consistent thing where they were throwing pop-ups every 2 weeks, and I was just there. I feel like I just naturally joined. That's when I seen a transition from like vintage reselling into an actual brand with its own identity. And I feel like that's when everybody's roles were kind of solidified.
Thankfully that Preston was in a university that had a lot of like utilities and like resources and clubs and stuff like that. We were able to like kind of weasel our way into a fashion show. Kind of just like motivated us to like make a whole bunch of cut and sew garments like at first. That was like one of the big steps that we realized is like, wow, you can kind of just make anything with a sewing machine.
That same day, we got in touch with Racks, which is a vintage shop that was opening up on the Ave. And it opened a completely new door for us.
Racks Vintage. UW Secrets. If you get some footage,
Selling out of a brick and mortar spot. And that was when we really like capitalized on the brand image and selling stuff that was like custom made. And people loved it, and it would sell super fast. We would sell hoodies and jeans and like a bunch of other custom stuff. And that was kind of what fully like integrated us into like being an actual brand, and kind of like setting us from just selling clothes to like, okay, this is Secrets, like this is what we do, you know, finding more of an identity with ourselves.
As designers, we applied ourselves to a designer competition at the University of Michigan. It was the Michigan Fashion Media Summit. We placed top 5 along with some other crazy amazing designers. And we got to go out there and experience something completely new for us, and in a way more professional scene, I would say.
Where we going, Preston?
I'll be in Detroit with it.
Yeah, all of it. Black leather. It's faux leather. These are all like the recycled ones. Over here. Got like some recycled jackets.
I got iron. I got a steamer too. I can bring a steamer for you.
One, bro. The astronaut jacket.
About to go to the launch party dinner. Feeling hyped, you know.
Launch party.
Wild. Thursday night, launch party, complete. Networked, you know. Hello. Linked in with some people.
Get jiggy with it, get jiggy with it, get jiggy with it, yeah, get jiggy with it.
What did we just do? We just networked, baby. We just connected and networked. That's
I can't see my man, addicted to the static. I told you to bag it.
MFMS, bro. Look where we're at.
We're at the Michigan Fashion Media Summit. We're official, baby.
Talking to some amazing people, making some great connections, showcasing our hard work. Nothing gets better. Cheeto International, Secrets International.
Like, what was the first piece?
The first step was actually just like you. We kind of evolved into something.
God damn.
Wait, I think I always saw it. Yeah, no, that shit is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta see
It's
what.
also like really with artists. Yeah, so it's like so we didn't have this on.
My name is Miles, and my name is Preston.
We know Secrets together. I just want to say shout out to my guys over there for coming out and supporting us, and everybody that came and saw our work.
Yeah, we're out here from Seattle, and it's a great honor to be here. Thank you guys for coming out.
How do we feel?
Closing statements. I feel great. This is a great experience. Everything was fun, energetic. We got that drip still.
You should walk out with that.
I know.
How are we feeling, Isaac?
I feel great.
We got a success.
Everybody did their thing, did good.
Yep. We did great. We fought hard.
He's in that bitch like. We always like went to like flea markets, different types of pop-ups, but we never had our own thing. So we just cooked up a PowerPoint trying to get our first event, But at the time, everything was out of our budget. So we just settled for Preston's house. And we threw a house party where we brought a bunch of hoodies and shirts and hats and had everybody wear them. Made a little promo video out of that. And then the next one was like 2 months later at Preston's college house. Threw a party there. And then it kind of just snowballed into where we're at now, where we wanted to throw our actual own events with a venue and stuff. What it basically was a lot of community artists and music artists, photographers, videographers, and we just rented out the space, gave people booths, like, you know, told people to do whatever they did.
It was a quick turnaround. We only had like a couple weeks, and it was a super exciting event.
Everybody was kind of just able to like fall into place. It's like our team works so naturally. Like everyone kind of knows what they need to do to get things done, which makes me really happy.
Thank you to everybody who came out today. It was super fun, and I'm very happy how it turned out. More events to come in the future for sure, so be ready for those. They're going to be 10 times better. Get ready. Secrets.
Feeling great, feeling positive, feeling excited. I love the live bands. Oh, yeah.
So, the event was a success. Feeling great. Feeling good. Cheer went so smooth. Everything went according to plan. We sold out of hoodies. This is Preston signing up. Got a big debate.
Hello, Nikki.
Probably going into secret. Nobody can ever know.
Can't come, bro. I'm sorry. Stay behind the door.
I think a lot of brands, there tends to be a wall between the people, the community that supports them and the actual brand itself. So we like to, you know, remove that gap and show a lot of love to the community and the people that support us, because we'd be nothing without that.
Happy birthday, dear Preston. Happy birthday to you.
Being able to like kind of bring that community with you and just constantly do things that just give back to your audience, the people that buy your stuff, just like helps build that relationship within the community and brings that crowd everywhere you go. My short-term goals are definitely just to do more of these shows and like these events, because I think it's really where it's at. Like kind of just like being able to put a face to your work, shake somebody's hand and like have them experience it and like you smile and just like vibe with them really sells it. Like I said, like shit, a year ago, 2 years ago, this is exactly what I wanted to be doing. So like I'm not complaining when it comes to anything. Like I was literally like, man, I just want to be like chilling with the bros, just be creative, you know, no matter what it was. I didn't think I was gonna make a clothing brand or anything like that. I can see us like just utilizing it to like get a creative space, like a communal like area to like work and sell out of, live at, you know, is like the next big step for us long term. You know, like I also feel like just being in that space, it's gonna really motivate us to put down our heads and like make something out of it.
Nice.
Because I've had enough of all this controversy. I've been affected and I can't lie. That shit quite frankly bothers me. I'm a chinchilla. She said, you're the man.
Bro, this case from Barry.
Saying is that's not me. It could be you for all eternity. Chronic sun shines forever. We know that it don't really go. I'm getting spat out of Becca while you're cycling home. It's an ongoing circle. No side to
Any last things you guys think you guys want to touch on? Or?
Shop secrets.
Get at me in 2026 with secrets on top of the world.
Good shit, dude.